Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Liana Nicole, and this is your August 2018 general reading. Okay, guys, so this is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. When I do general readings, for those of you that are new, I'm not focused on any specific energy, like it's not love or finance. It really is the messages that my spirit guides have for those that are watching and that this is meant to resonate with. So I don't know what's going to come out. It could be love, it could be finance, whatever the message is. That's what I read and I go with. um yeah, and because this is a general reading, remember the energies, if it does come up and it's a love reading, the energies can be vice versa. And also, if it doesn't resonate, you need to check your moon or your rising for some messages there. I always leave the link to Café Astrology in the description box. So Leo, let's get started. Okay, so I've already shuffled and concentrated on your energy, so we're just going to cut the deck and see what we've got for Leo in August. Happy birthday, Leo. Yeah, I'm not going to forget, I have two Leo babies. Two. So, happy birthday, Leos. So the first card out is the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Rods. At the base of the reading, we've got the King of Cups. In the immediate past, we've got the Devil card, which is this deck's Temptation card, okay? Okay, crowning the reading, Leo, we've got the Sun. And the energy coming towards you, we've got the Nine of Rods, okay? In your self spot, Leo, we've got the Ten of Cups. There we go, very good. In your environment, we've got the Page of Swords. In your ninth spot, we have got the Two of Rods. And the final outcome in August, Leo, is the Nine of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, energy crowning the reading, is the Hangman. Okay. Just going to put that there. Give me 1 second, Leo, to just look at everything before we start. Okay, Leo, I see in August, first off, I see that you really are focusing on positivity. You are really thinking about, how can I be happy? Also, how can I get to a harmonious place with others? But what I'm seeing here is that there's been a lot of action taken, and there could be quite a bit of, toxicity around you, even though you're on this path and you're very determined to be happy, Leo. Um, the energies around you could be interfering with that. We've got the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups at the center of the reading lets me know, you know, either you or someone around you was looking to depart. There's a split here. We've got the Queen of Rods, so there's possible fire energy like yourself, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Queen of Rods could also indicate some sort of action that's taken, something that may have stopped or interfered with, someone trying to walk away from a situation that you're involved in. It could actually be you as well. So let's start clarifying, okay? Why is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Rods here for Leo in August? Guys, if you see smoke, it's just my sage. Don't worry. Because I have three that flip over in my hand, all right? So we got the Tower, and it's in reverse. And it's very cool that it's in reverse, because this lets me know that, someone is walking away in order to avoid a disaster. Communication may be cut off, blocked here with the Eight of Rods in reverse. And Leo, I definitely feel like this is your energy, this Five of Cups in reverse. And this is positive because, you're done crying over spilled milk. And now that you're not focusing on these 3 cups that have fallen over, I definitely feel like with you on this journey towards positivity, you're now paying attention to these 2 cups that are in the upright. So if I turn the card here, you can see better. So there are 2 cards here that this person is ignoring because they're focusing on these 3 that have fallen over. But in the reverse, you are focusing on those 2 cards. I mean, those 2 cups, okay? At the base of the reading, we've got the King of Cups, all right? So this is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Why is this King of Cups here for Leo? I feel like, Leo, you really are trying to gain a sense of direction as far as where to go. And I feel like you've been stuck for quite a while, some of you may have not been doing anything because you don't know which way is the right way to go here. What you know is, and you have an ideal of, where you want to be, but you're not exactly sure which path will take you there or what to do to get you there. King of Cups for Leo in August. Why is this King of Cups here at the base of the reading for Leo? Yeah. Okay, so Leo, and this came out in reverse. I definitely feel like all of this confusion could definitely be, it's caused by an offer of love, possibly that you were extending, a very big offer of love, because this is the King of Cups with his cup, okay? The only cup that's bigger than the King of Cups is the Ace of Cups. So, but the thing about it is, I feel like it was rejected or it was turned down because we do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles is the union. You know what I'm saying? Like this is 2 people or partnership here. So if this is not love we're looking at, this is definitely an offer that's extended. But the partnership is not a very positive partnership. It could be that there's no equality. I get the sense of, if this is business we're looking at, the split is not equal. I'm going to get one more for the King of Cups. You've got this devil energy in your past. The devil card is the card of Capricorn, but more than anything, this is about toxicity, being bound to someone, and this being a toxic relationship. This person, definitely a narcissist, a manipulator, very selfish. They could be dealing with different vices. They could drink too much, they could party too much, gamble too much, eat too much. It's an addiction to people, okay? So, but this person is not healthy for you in your past. Why is this King of Cups here again for Leo? One more for the King of Cups. Okay. Okay. So again, we've got this fire energy. You've got the Queen of Cups at the base of the reading, and now we've got the Knight. I'm sorry, we've got the Queen of Rods at the base of the reading, and now we've got the Knight of Rods. And again, you have the Five of Cups in reverse, and now we're looking at the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're getting over this. And I definitely feel like this is why, Leo, you're walking away from this situation. You realize that this is headed towards a disaster. And again, you could be dealing with someone that has your same energy, that fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The thing about the Knight of Rods here is that this person isn't stable. You know, the Knight of Rods is in and out. You know, one minute, you know, he's there and he's with you and the energy is good, and the next minute you don't know where he is and you don't see him for a week. That's the Knight of Rods. He's constantly busy, and he can be quite inconsiderate when you compare him to the rest of the knights in tarot, okay? The good thing about it is I feel like you are done being hurt over the disruption of this partnership. It is something that you were quite emotional about. It is something that, because we do have these cups here, it is something that you cared about, but you're done being a wreck. You're coming out of the Five of Pentacles. You're coming out of the Five of Cups. You're done being a wreck. So why is this devil energy here in your past? We see you focusing on the sun, which is crowning the reading, Leo. So yeah, this is the second time. This is the third time that I've got fire energy for you, Leo. Again, here's the Queen of Rods. We see her at the center of the reading, and we see her in the past. So if you're not dealing with fire energy, guys, remember that it doesn't have to be fire in their sun sign. It could be fire in their rising. If this is love, it could definitely be fire in their Venus. You won't know how much of one element someone has in their chart until you get their natal chart. So, you know, someone could be a Pisces and have air in 3 or 4 different areas of their chart. So when others meet them, they pick up that air because there's so much of it there, even though they're a water sign. So keep that in mind. The energy surrounding the Queen of Rods is that she's very action oriented. In both cases, I've seen her in the upright for you guys. So she's about getting things done. She is nonstop, very fast moving, always planning, checking off goals on her list. This person could definitely be a mother, and with her having that fire energy, she would be pretty good in business, meaning that she's very active in business. More than likely, she would be working for herself, because fire signs don't like to work for anyone else, particularly Aries. Leo as well. You don't. Aries thrives as their own boss, and Leo, you're very much the same. Sag, yeah, you know, you guys are either supervisors or you're business owners, and you're happiest in those roles. You don't want to boss a fire sign around. It's not easy. So I'm seeing the same energy in the past. So I'm definitely feeling like this could be the energy that is coming with this devil energy here. So this lets me know that there's some toxicity between you and this other person, okay? And this is in your past, and I think that you're wanting to move away from that because now we have the sun. And the sun here, Leo, is your energy. The sun card is your card in tarot, okay? And this is what you're focusing on. This is where you want to be. You're wanting to move out of this dark space and feeling bound to this person that is not healthy for you, that's not good for you. But still you feel very tied to, okay? And you're wanting to move into this place of harmony, this place of positivity. Another sun for Leo. Ooh. Give me 1 second, guys. So it falls on the floor. We've got the 7 of Cups. I feel like the thing that is confusing you here, remember I said in the beginning, I feel like a lot of you don't know how to get there. You know where you want to be. You could have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups. And that could be what's confusing you. It's like I know where I see myself, but I just don't know which cup is going to get me to this beautiful place of this sun energy. Which cup is going to get me there? And that could be quite confusing. And so in August, I feel like you're sorting through the options, sorting through all of the different paths that you could take in your life that will get you to a place that you're going to be really, really happy. With the Nine of Rods, you know, this is being on guard. It's kind of being in defense. And this is, you know, Rod's energy. Leo, this is your energy. If you look closely at this card, her staff is on fire. So she is, Leo, you are like, you are ready. If somebody comes with the bull, like, you are not playing any games. You're not playing any games. Why is this Nine of Rods energy here for Leo? Because this is the energy coming towards you in August. This is you being on defense. You know, whenever I see this card, so I think you definitely, with the Knight of Cups, any offers that come towards you, you know, you're looking at them like, you could be feeling like this is too good to be true. You're like really, really giving any offers, anyone that is coming to you, bringing a cup towards you, whether it's love, whether it's a job opportunity, any sort of offer. And it's a good offer because it's an upright. Leo, you are looking like, what's up with that? You know, you are automatically suspicious because you're on guard. You know, you've had a bunch of bull happen to you in the past, and now you're just like, I don't have time for the games. And, you know, what I'm going to say to you, Leo, is be careful to not take your staff and knock this cup out of his hand, because you are so on guard. What I'm seeing is that this is positive because this Knight of Cups is in the upright. Someone charging in with an offer. You know, you can do your research. Do your research. And then decide whether or not it's shady or not. You know, that's what Google is here for. So do your research before you knock the cup out of his hand, Leo. One more for the Nine of Rods and the Knight of Cups for Leo. Yeah. So not only do we see the Two of Rods in your ninth spot, we do see the Two of Rods pulling up as an energy coming towards you. So, you know, this is you. This is an opportunity to move forward. And this is, with this Two of Rods being in your ninth spot, you're wanting to move forward. This offer brings you the opportunity to move from the place that you currently are and take you on a new journey. And you've been stuck. You know, I feel like you've been stuck because there's been some changes. I'm going to tell you, when I picked up. Okay, so yeah, it's happening, guys. Okay. So I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do this. This is the energy that crowns your read. So this is the Hangman. And this is about you being stuck. Okay? There's no movement. There's a pause in activity. Right? Right under the Hangman, we see the Death card. So I definitely feel like, Leo, there's been a change, or there's been an ending of some sort. And I say that because right after the Death card, we've got the World card, okay? So the World card is about cycles completing. So when I see these two together, what I know is there's been an ending of some sort, and it's an ending that's destined, okay? The cycle needed to complete so that new cycles can start. And I feel like you had a hard time with that cycle completing. For some of you, it does have to do with love. Possibly someone that you're married to, you were engaged to, because we do have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant always, to me, is about traditions like marriage, okay? And I say marriage because I've got the Two of Cups right next to it. So the Two of Cups is what? Soulmate energy. And this is a deep connection with two people, a deep emotional connection, and that's why they're cups. So I'm going to stop right there. You do have the Wheel of Fortune right under it. It's crazy. Like, Leo, I feel like this is a big time for you with all of these major arcanas popping up the way that they are popping up. But I also feel like you've got some decisions to make. And I feel like this offer is a decision that you need to, I feel like this offer is very positive. And I do feel like this offer is going to propel you because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here after you getting some clarity. So remember to do your research. All right? Do your research. And I feel like you're going to find that this offer is the thing, it's actually part of your Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So I'm going to get back to the reading. I don't normally do that, but I did it. So, yeah, this is about forward movement here with this Two of Rods. And what's so funny is if you look here in this card, that is someone else's hand. He's holding one rod. You see his hand's blue. Another one is being offered to him. Offered, okay? So I'm hearing like the song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? I'm hearing that song playing, and this is very much the energy that I'm feeling for you, Leo. Like, yeah, you got a lot of options and you could be very, very confused. But there's something that's coming towards you in August that is going to allow you to move forward. The Ten of Cups is in your environment. So I feel like, Leo, you know, the people that are around you, there's great joy with them. Or if you've been sharing a home and there's family there, the toxicity is leaving the situation, okay? Because, well, it's not leaving the situation. Let me rephrase that. You are finally breaking away from whoever this devil energy is. Remember, we've got the devil here and we have the devil in your past. It's the same card, guys. It's just two different decks. So I feel like this person has been with you for quite a while and you've been tied and you've been bound to them for quite a while. And what I'm seeing is that you're breaking away from it, and that is contributing to the happiness in your environment. You know, now that you're breaking away from this, you do have a happy home. You do have a happy family life. The friendships around you are starting to thrive. There is great abundance. There is great joy. Now that you're breaking away, because this devil is in reverse, you're breaking away from this toxicity. With the Page of Swords in your environment, you know, this could be younger air energy, but for those of you that this is not younger, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, the Page of Swords is the card of espionage. So you could have someone that is watching you from afar, and the energies could be switched as well. So, you know, you could be watching them from afar. But this is about someone kind of tracking your movements. You know what I'm saying? Social media, driving by your house, checking up on you, you know, through friends, you know, just kind of watching you. Also with the Page of Swords, you know, this could be a message that there's some truth that comes out with the Page of Swords. They could be bringing in a little bit of clarity. This is communications. Why is the Page of Swords in Leo's environment? This is the energy around you, okay? Page of Swords. Wow, okay. So you got the Nine of Swords here with this energy. And the Nine of Swords is stress, it's regret, it's worry. It is negative mental energy, okay? And it's air energy again. But you've also got the Nine of Swords is the final outcome. So Leo, the thing that I want to say to you is you're going to have to remain positive. And I'm saying that to you, and I'm looking in the camera and I see the Sun card in, if it's this way, it's in reverse. Well, yeah, I'm seeing the Sun card here. Again, this is your energy. Leo, you're going to have to remain positive in August. You cannot succumb to worrying, to mental stress. You can't get here or get here, same card, sun and sun. You can't get there from here, from this energy. This energy is only going to bring you more negative. You're going to have to find a way to get your emotions balanced and also really clear the negativity out of your mental energy. My suggestion is that you sit down and start to meditate. Do some gratitude meditations, 15 minutes of just thinking of everything that you are grateful for. It is impossible to stand in a place of gratitude and be unhappy. If I'm not mistaken, that's Abraham Hicks, but Jerry or Esther Hicks. But yeah, you're gonna have to keep your mind healthy. You really are. You're gonna have to keep your mind healthy in August. You do have an opportunity that's coming towards you. Two of Rods in your environment. Okay. You're no longer feeling discontentment. You're ready to move forward because you no longer see whatever this is, the situation that you were bound to that was toxic. You no longer see it as a missed opportunity. And now you can see the cup. You can see the cup that the universe is offering you. Remember what I said to you about this Five of Cups being in reverse. And now he's able to see those two cups, whereas before he was focusing on these. Well, now you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. So you got the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups in reverse. Now you're starting to really see the opportunities that have always been there for you, Leo, but that because you were so focused on the negative, you weren't able to see. And now you're able to see them. And now you can see the possibilities of moving forward. Leo, your reading is going very long. I'm getting to wrap it up. Nine of Swords for the final outcome. We got the Seven of Rods. So, you know, this is having your walls up. First, you have the Nine of Rods is the energy where you're on guard. And now, you know, with the Seven of Rods, you could be being very stubborn. This could also be someone that has their walls up around you, or this could be your energy. Either way, it's stressing you the heck out. And then you got the Three of Rods. So waiting for your ships to come in, making the decision to move forward. This could also be travel as well, guys. So maybe even taking a short trip or this opportunity calling for you to travel. All right. If the opportunity calls for you to travel, you're going to be putting roots down somewhere else. And that could have you a little anxious. That could be the reason that you're a little stressed. If this opportunity causes you to leave behind everything you know. I want to get one more for the Page of Swords before we go. I don't know why. I'm just being told to grab one more. For the Page of Swords. Because this is energy in your environment. Okay. The Sun. So yeah, for those of you that are dealing with another fire sign, we do have the card of Leo that shows up here again. But there's something that comes to me. I feel like the person that's watching you could be becoming very anxious or very stressed when they see you moving towards this energy. I feel like it's this person is definitely right. This person is definitely the person that you've been tied to. The person that is the devil energy for you. Okay, the toxic energy that you've been bound to for quite a while. This is a new energy. Okay, Leo. So with that, I definitely feel like now that you're starting to pull away from that and things are starting to look up for you, this person sees it and it's stressing them out because now they see you coming back into yourself. This is your card. The Sun card and the Strength card are both your cards in tiered. Okay, I see, and I feel like they're starting to stress out because now you're becoming more of who you authentically are, and that is causing them mental anxiety for whatever reason. It's almost like, I know this person is getting ready to leave me. But this is it's what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is very, very positive. And, you know, someone that's dealing from a lower vibration with this devil energy is only thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about how positive and how wonderful it is that you're being pushed forward on your path. They're thinking about the fact that you're leaving them, departing them, splitting from them, no longer in their grasp, and they're moving forward. So, Leo, this is the messages that I have for you. If it's resonated, that's awesome. Leave me some messages. Leave me some comments below. If it doesn't, check out your rising and your moon sign. Guys, the sale was awesome. For all of you that got readings, thank you so much for allowing me to aid you in receiving some clarity. I really, really enjoy our personal readings, guys, okay? And I am definitely going to be doing another 10-day sale very, very soon. Just a heads up, if you have not subscribed, you won't know about the 10-day sale. You also probably want to hit notifications, because when the announcement comes for the 10-day sale, I'm going to be doing it through video. So it will be a YouTube video that announces the dates of the 10-day sale, and it'll also announce which one of my readings I am putting up and what the discount will be. Okay, so you're going to need to subscribe and hit the notification link. Also, I'm going to be announcing it on my website. So if you subscribe there, but you haven't subscribed here, you'll still see that notification, okay? But you're going to have to be linked to the Enlightened Path either through the website or YouTube. And with that said, guys, I'm wrapping it up. This went completely too long, but I hope that it helped someone for August. And I will see you guys mid-August in about a week and a half, and we'll check out mid-month love. Take care, Leo.